Okay, welcome. Trying to decide on the lighting. All right, we'll go for the little kind of halo light effect. Greetings from Puerto Escondido and the looks like recording studio. There's a meeting room here at the Salina that is, I guess, like soundproofed. So that is what we are at the physical location today as we have and share in our dark room deepening discussions. It feels right, letting your eyes falls closed. Let's drop into the dark, drop into ourselves, dive nice and deep, exploring in the darkness. And I'm quite passionate today about sharing this peace, this depth that came up in the dark room retreat. It was really a clarification. Now, in full disclosure, I haven't studied in this lifetime deeply The Secret or Laws of Attraction or A Course in Miracles. I haven't personally dove into it. Now, I would say I've been busy living it and generating it and manifesting. I didn't study intensely. I read The Secret 15 years ago, like most of us did. Didn't get much out of it. So that's the backstory, or the confession and disclosure from me. Like, I am not a big law of attraction guy. There's plenty of that out there. I have, however, in my life applied a lot of principles and had across a lot of spectrums, a lot of success, spiritually, financially, relationally. More is possible, yes. Further to go, absolutely. But I'm always happy to share at Soul's Enterprise what has worked. Without further ado, as we still drop in deeply and enjoy the darkness, it is my great pleasure to share and discuss a very granular, very, I think, beautiful, fine points that came to me, came very alive during the dark room retreat. That is these two phenomenon possible for us as spiritual seekers: claiming and proclaiming. Claiming and proclaiming. Let's take a moment with our breath and our deepening and our embracing of the dark to, before I say anything else, just explore that internally, bodily. Is there anything that's felt or experienced with these words or concepts? Claiming. How does that feel to claim, or maybe even to be claimed? Anywhere in the body that becomes alive? Or is our brain spinning, thinking about claiming, to claim? What have I claimed? What would I like to claim? Is this too many questions, Prasad is asking? What came in the dark room retreat is this internal strength to actually claiming, okay, a real deepening. Beloved Guru Swami Premadaya, a number of years ago now, gave this beautiful, beautiful discourse: claim all love as your own. And it was a revolutionary concept to me. Claim all love as your own. Wow, huge. I mean, it literally shook up my reality. I think that was like 2015. he gave that discourse. So I really sat with it, and it really shifted a lot in me. Claim all love as your own. And months or even a couple years afterwards, I was sitting talking to him, and I said, "Hey, can I ask a question? I think it's appropriate, but I don't know if it's egoic or not. You said in that discourse, claim all love as your own. Well, I've been exploring and playing with that, and what's been coming up, and I want to ask and check in on, can that apply to other things? Claim all meditation as my own. Claim all success as my own. Claim all spiritual development and growth as my own." Or is that like a misuse of the concept? And he said, "No, that's great. Go for it." So I said, wow, okay. So it hasn't been like a discipline or practice of mine in a formal way, but certainly as I think about it and it ever comes up, yes. And so I'm honored to share it with you, this possibility of claiming as your own that which you would like. And this ties into our midif conversation the other day. If you haven't seen that, check out the midif video. Motivation, intention, discipline, integrity, focus. Okay. These are some components we put together to find what we would like to claim and bringing it in, claiming it. Okay. Me personally, right now, I'm claiming health. I'm running on this beautiful beach every day, swimming, meditating in the morning, doing my sun gazing. I'm claiming health on many levels. That's internally. So that's the important piece as we dive into the claiming, at least the clarity in the dark room retreat. Claiming is an internal. Take a couple minutes with ourselves, dropping in again. I'll ask that question, what would you like to claim? What would you like to bring in, imbibe, embody, own for yourself? And what are you claiming? I'm claiming health, like I said, is one. I'm claiming meditation. I'm claiming many things. We won't bother about me, about you. What are you claiming so it becomes very real and alive? And that is a beautiful transition into proclaiming. Okay. Can be a gray zone in that transition. Like right now, as I outflow with communication, I am proclaiming my health. I am proclaiming my ability to transmit as we have these darkroom deepening discussions, daily invocations. I am proclaiming the ability to transmit and share and communicate, right? So let's take another moment with ourselves and check in about proclaiming, expressing outwards, the outflow. What are we generating? What are we contributing in this moment and in the future? This is where I believe there's some distortions in the law of attraction or the secret. So I'm honored and delighted to clear up what I, in my opinion anyways, there isn't always the depth, as I understood from my brief exploration of it, the depth of the proclamation, right? The depth of the statements. And it's a bigger topic than just today. I want to stick with claiming and proclaiming. But I will say that, yeah, the law of attraction, secret stuff, seems to have a little bit of superficiality to it, right? Here at Souls Enterprise, we want to bring in the depth. First, claim it for yourself, which is a process, right? As you're claiming it for yourself, when you're in safe spaces and with trusted, wonderful people, then proclaim. Hey, friends, I, Prasad, am proclaiming that my dark night of the soul is over. As a quick preview to some upcoming conversations, there's been a lot of darkness lately, so I went into the dark. And one thing that came up is this claiming, proclaiming distinctions and power in it. So I got these messages, Prasad, claim that the dark night of the soul is over. And as that deepened, I realized, yeah, I can proclaim that and share it with others. We can have conversations about what to proclaim, how to proclaim, when to proclaim, right? That outflow. Same thing, how, what, when to claim, inflow, to own. So those of you with your eyes closed, still fantastic, hopefully feeling this and feeling into these subtle and important distinctions between claiming and proclaiming. Even deeper, hopefully feeling the possibility in these claiming and proclaiming explorations. So, like everything in spiritual life, get out there and practice, practice looking inwards. What would you like to claim? What are you claiming? And then let's get together and chat and let us know what you're claiming and proclaiming. We're going to do a series on Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, I believe, this coming week, but definitely next Saturday, first Saturday of the month at Amos. Would love to hear about your claims and proclaims or proclamations. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for this exploration of claiming and proclaiming, and we'll see you very soon.